Well, China has made a formal complaint to the U.S. after the White House urged it to account for the protesters who were killed during the Tiananmen Massacre. Foreign Ministry spokesperson Hong Lei said he was deeply dissatisfied and had lodged solemn representations. Tens of thousands of people had gathered in Hong Kong to mark the 25th anniversary of the massacre, but all mention of the event was forbidden in mainland China. Hundreds died when the army suppressed a huge pro-democracy protest back in 1989. That crackdown was ordered after hardliners won a power struggle within the ruling Communist Party.
China has refuted international criticism of its crackdown on student-led pro-democracy protests around the Tiananmen Square 25 years ago. Several governments, including the United States, urged China to account for what happened on June 4, 1989, comments that riled China, which has said the protest movement was counter-revolutionary. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesman Hong Lei offered the defense. We demand the U.S. side respect China's judicial sovereignty and not make irresponsible comments on issues that are related to China's internal affairs. China has never released a death toll for the crackdown, but estimates from human rights groups and witnesses range from several hundred to several thousand. Meanwhile, over 1,000 people gathered at Liberty Square in Taipei on Wednesday to commemorate the 25th anniversary of the 1989 Tiananmen crackdown. The participants listened to speeches and watched a documentary about the 1989 student protest that turned violent when Chinese tanks rolled into Beijing's Tiananmen Square. And in Hong Kong, which returned to Chinese rule in 1997 but remains a free-wheeling capitalist hub, demonstrators holding candles and clad mainly in black gathered in a downtown park and called on Beijing to atone for the killings. A large number of mainland Chinese also flocked to the former British territory to commemorate the crackdown, where a vigil has been held every year since the massacre. Ahead of the anniversary, Beijing tightened security around its city center as dozens of riot police and police patrol cars could be seen parked around the square. Activists and commentators said China's determination to snuff out any mention of the event was especially strong this year, and authorities made mass arrests just before the anniversary.